Hello everyone, this is Rise with Cholera once again, bringing you set 2 of OSL Round D, Group D, whatever you want to call it. And this is just the next match of Upmagic versus Shine Cal. We watched the previous one on Tears of the Moon, very exciting game, some creative play from both players. Although, spoiler if you haven't watched it already, Upmagic ultimately winning that match and forcing it to a set 2, which it would have gone to no matter what. And now they're going to be playing on Medusa, more of a well-known map between pretty much everyone, both the players and the viewers, I would imagine. And so we're going to see an exciting match here. Cholera, I hear you know some of the stats for this map. You care to go over them?
Yeah, definitely. This is one of the few really Zerg favorite maps around nowadays. A lot of people have been complaining about the lack of Zergs who are doing well, and I think it's not just the fact that, you know, we're seeing slight slumps from players like J-Dunk, but I do think it's also because of the map pool. This is 60-40 Zerg versus Terran, so a decent map for Zergs, and I think this is going to be the best chance for Shine to come back. Of course, he needs to win this game to force a game 3 in these little best of 3s. That is the round of 36. You know, a lot of options open for Zerg on this map. They can definitely start off with a double expand. They can go for some, you know, Mutalisk Harass. Terran has a very, very hard time moving out in this map against every race, so it's kind of a difficult map for Terran. And you know, we might be seeing just some more creative, quote-unquote, play, non-orthodox play from Upmagic. Most likely, in fact, I'm almost certain he's going to go for that because of this map being a little bit unfavored towards Terran. So he might just try to end it quickly with some kind of strange build. We'll see what happens.
It should be mentioned, though, that Shine Cal, although he played on a very biased map towards Terran in the last match, he played pretty well with the exception of never remembering when to switch his tech. Of course, that's a big thing to remember, but if you watch the beginning 15 minutes or so of the match, he was really doing a really good job of keeping Upmagic on his toes, keeping him back in his base. He took out 4 command centers, so, I mean, really, I expect some pretty good things from him this match, and he's definitely a better player than I had originally given him credit for when I saw the original map lineup and the match lineup. And so I think that he actually has a pretty good chance to take this from Upmagic, and especially with the fact that Medusa is going to work in his favor with the map bias towards the Zerg player. We may see that this match. So Upmagic got his work cut out for him as well this match, and it looks like he's going straight barracks.
8 racks.
And that's, yeah, right into an 8 racks build instead of building a supply depot, of course. And I don't know if he's going to go for a quick wall off here and try to hold this natural expansion, but that's going to be tough to do, considering I think it actually takes 3 supply depots to get that wall off. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's about 3 supply depots to get there. It's going to be tough.
Well, I mean, he's definitely, I don't think he's necessarily looking for a wall in here. He's just looking for the forward racks here and trying to do some pressure, trying to kill off the Zerg if he can. This is, you know, definitely the build for a bunker rush. Of course, it doesn't have to be an all-in bunker rush. It could be just the 1 racks into fast expand that Flash really popularized on maps like Andromeda. But, oh, look at this. 12 pool here coming from Shine Cal. Shine Cal using his spider sense to sense that there might be something curious or suspicious coming from Upmagic, and indeed a 12 pool defends very nicely against an 8 racks. So really, this is not a fortuitous opening here for Mr. Upmagic here. Upmagic trying to pull off a little bit of a rush and not going to really succeed. Actually, a 12 pool, 11 gas, really interesting. And now the expansion going down. Upmagic's going to look at this. He's going to know a bunker rush most likely won't work. He's still going to send over some Marines. Maybe he's going to go for it anyway, but it's not going to work if he goes for it. I just highly, highly doubt it's going to work. Maybe he's just going to try to kill off a drone or 2. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think, though, that this wall he has is Zergling proof. Oh, looks like he's going to go for it anyway. Interesting, interesting. I don't think it's going to work, though. We've seen this being attempted. 12 pool destroys this kind of build almost entirely, generally. And oh, fast lair here, so very, very confident. Shine is very confident he's going to be able to beat it, but he's not actually getting any drones to kill it off, so the bunker is still going to go up. I don't know if this was a good idea to allow it to go up or not.
Yeah, that kind of seems dumb, actually, considering he's going to try to go for a quick surround on that bunker, but it's 3 Marines against 6 Lings. He's going to be able to almost take it out an SCV. I think he's going to have to cancel that hatchery. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this match if he leaves it out. and he should just rebuild the second hatchet back inside his base or something, or try to.
What is going on?
He's got four Marines. He does cancel it. He's got 4 Marines in that bunker now, and so this is a lost cause. That expansion is right now a lost cause from him. Gas going down for Upmagic in the meantime. So Upmagic, oh, by the way, was able to wall off with only 2 supply depots after all. That quick lair, this is going to be the name of the game right here. If he can pull something off with this fast lair, he may have a chance. But at this point, he's pretty far behind, and Upmagic has a wall off already. So, I mean, it's going to be real tough for him to do much of any damage here. He's going to have to do a quick surround on that bunker, I think, which it looks like he's in position to do, and try to take that out. But even then, he's still pretty far behind at this point, and he's going to have a tough time getting back into this match, I think.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised that Upmagic's going mech once again. Generally, if you manage to do this much damage to a Zerg, you might want to just go for a normal, macro build afterwards, go for a fast expand, really solidify your lead, or just go for 2 Racks Academy and try to kill the Zerg off. But instead he's going for a mech build, which might put him in a little bit of trouble. It's actually might not be a link-proof wall there, because we see those Marines in little strategic positions there, so they might be able to get through, in fact, and that would be disastrous for Upmagic. I think there might be one opening here, and we're seeing 1-hatch Spire now from the Zerg player Shine Cal. So I'm very, very surprised, actually, that Upmagic has decided to go for mech. Generally, we see a fast build. Oh! He's going to go for the temples.
God.
Now, we've seen Zergs fail time and again to get this the temples down in time, but this time around, I don't know if Upmagic has any idea this is happening. He doesn't have anything out in the field. 1 temple down. So this could be actually maybe, just maybe, work out, especially because we're seeing this mech build opening from Upmagic. Very, very strange decision making, I think. He might be a little too... Yeah, 2 temples. I don't know, man. Could work out.
It could work out. It really could. I mean, he's taking them down fairly quickly. There's 3 down. He's still got a few to go, for sure. I mean, this is a good way for, like, that's like a Sesame Street candidate right there. 1 temple, 2 temple, to get him to count to 10. 4. So he's got a lot of work to do, but if glides pop out before he can get that all those temples down, I don't know if he'll be able to do much of anything. But now he's got the Muta to help him. That's 5 down. Maybe he is actually going to be able to do something with this attack here. I mean, he's got the 3 Muta to help start doing some damage out in the base and get him distracted. Turrets are down, though. If he can get those lings in, I think that's 6 he's got down. He's got to focus on him and get him down as quick as possible. He's not going to be able to one-shot those SCVs with such a small number of Muta. No. It's going to actually take him 2 goes at each one. But he's got 7 temples down now. He's working on his 8th. I would just use the Muta to help with the temples at this point, I think. Get those links in there as quick as possible, because the 8th one about to go down, 2 left. As soon as he breaks down those last 2, he's going to be in, and now that's actually going to be really tough for Upmagic to deal with, considering I only saw 1 Goliath out there, and he still only has the 1 factory. So unless he made some vultures, and that is number 10 right there. And now we're going to see what those lings are able to do. And it looks like he did re-expand, by the way, so he is going to have a second gas and more larva up and running. And he gets in.
He got in, and man, I am surprised that Upmagic didn't see that coming. I mean, he's been busy dealing with a couple of Mutas, but now he's going to have to deal with Zerglings in this base, and he might actually lose this game, which is absolutely incredible. This is, I think, the first time I've ever seen plain Zerglings break through that temple. Usually whenever we see that, we see the Zerg lose, because they don't manage to actually get through. But this time a dozen Lings have actually broken through, and now Upmagic knows what's going on. He's got 1 Goliath only. He's got SCVs battling Zerglings. They're going to go down pretty quickly, though. He spent way, way too many minerals on, of course, turrets everywhere. Now the Zerglings trying to take out the turrets. They're going to get all the turrets. In fact, 1 turret left and 1 Goliath left. And the SCVs continue to have to battle the Zerglings. They're going to repair that turret. If that turret stays up, it might be able to do it. No, the turret goes down, and more Mutas coming in. Upmagic absolutely shocked. I don't think he expected this at all, and now the Zerglings and Mulas have control over that factory area, that critical factory area, and no production from Upmagic's going to come out now. Alright, 2 more Mulas coming out, sorry, 2 more Goliaths coming out. They got Charon boost, but no SCVs left to help him, and this is absolutely insane. We could actually see Shine Cal pull a complete upset here. Upmagic had the game, I feel, beating the 12 pool with a bunker rush. But now he has almost no SCVs left and nothing there at his factories. The factories are going to go down, and Shine Cal is actually going to win.
Wow. He's taking down all the SCVs repairing that turret. He's not even bothering with a single turret right now. He's down to, I think he's got 6 Muta there, which is plenty to continue doing a lot of damage. A lot of turrets in the backfield of the natural, but he's got no production. So this is going to be it for Upmagic if he can't pull something off here. He's trying to desperately build turrets. He's got to be low on minerals, though, especially if that's him on the left in the bottom right area. You can see how slowly his minerals are going up because he's only got like, I don't know, 10 or 11 FCVs mining at the natural expansion at this point. And he's got all his money invested in Goliaths. Yeah, he's got no gas. He can't even make Goliaths anymore. He's trying only to make turrets, sending in a single vulture to do a harassment against drones. But the drones and Muta are actually going to take him out. And at this point, he is in so much trouble. I don't know if he can do it at this point. He's down to, look how slow his minerals are coming in. Oh, that just hurts to watch.
Man, well, Shine leaves the factories alive for now, but it's really not going to matter. Although the way this game has gone, I mean, I thought Shine was in an impossible position. Now he's coming to lead, so maybe it will be another upset. Bunker going up now, but oh, the Goliath going to get picked off again. Now the factory goes down, so the production capacities are going to go down, and really there is nothing Upmagic can do. His entire base is, you know, in breach here. You know, he doesn't have, he's not like, you know, he's facing an opponent with almost no economy. Shine's economy not doing great either, but it's not going to matter because he can't make units. Another Goliath coming out, probably going to be just protected by the SCVs, but really at this point Shine has a very large force there. Upmagic's mainly depending on turrets, and if Shine switches to Zerglings, he can still sneak them through that back entrance and do a lot of damage inside the base. Now Hydralisk Den coming up, that's actually a good tech switch here. Very much like a Zerg versus Protoss this time around. We're seeing the Muta harass, and then usually what we see is the Mutas harass the Protoss a lot, and then a fast switch to Hydralisks to break open the front door, and this is what we're going to see. Upmagic probably not going to be able to defend considering he's got a barracks, and that's it at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's much of anything he can do. I was actually expecting him to take out the barracks too, just for good measure, you know, take out all of his building units. That'd be kind of funny. Last couple of turrets going down, and man, he's still trying to repair them. Upmagic is doing his best, but there's actually he does manage to repair it. But now he's going to lose that armory as well, and the Hydras are popping out. So as soon as those Hydras make their way over to the main base, the natural base of Upmagic's he's gone. There's nothing he can do. I mean, all he can do at this point is a backwards tech switch from his factories back to mass medic marines, which would be kind of funny to see. He does manage to get another factory up, although he's only making probably one more Goliath and then some vultures because he's got no armory, so he can have queued up a couple of Goliaths there, but past there, that's all he's going to get against anti-air. So now the Hydra's coming in. Of course, they're going to be able to take out the Goliaths with ease, and I think Upmagic just thinks that he's just only going to see Mutas coming, and at this point he's going to realize that no, Hydras are coming as well. That one Marine in the barracks, the bunker goes down, and Upmagic has to GG. I think he's a little surprised. He probably thought he had that game, and a little surprised he lost it. So now we may see mind games going into set 3, where Shine Cow could actually move on to face Much. So very interesting matches here. I enjoyed them. I hope you did too.
Yeah, I love this game, and this shows really in war you sometimes make strategic errors, and I really do think Upmagic made a strategic error in this game that lost him. Look at him, he's sweating like like sweaty hands C there. But the strategic error was going for that mech build after successfully pulling off a bunker rush. I mean, why not just play it safe? Why not just get an expansion up, seal your advantage, get a couple of barracks, get medic marines, and just win the game? I mean, you're at 95% win rate, I think. I mean, what is the Zerg going to do? Some kind of crazy all-in lurker push that doesn't work? Or one-hatch Mutas, which gets destroyed by 2 base medic marines? I mean, he had everything set up to win the game, and then he just blew it by going for that mech build. It was just very strange to see. I really wanted him just to go for a standard build for once. Maybe he just doesn't know how to use medic marines. Maybe he just never done it before in his entire life. I don't know, but
he had to live up to his name.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he just felt like he had to go for this weird build, but I felt that, you know, at that point, 5 minutes into the game, when the bunker had killed the natural expansion, I felt that like a C-level, you know, American Terran could have won the game. I mean, you know, not to say that Shine Cal's a bad player, but you know, but Upmagic was just so far ahead. God, I can't reinforce it, especially with the Wallen. So I'm gonna chalk this one up to just poor decision making from Upmagic, and also to some very you know, stalwart play from Shine Cal, not GGing, not giving up, and you know, coming back for the win.
Yeah, definitely. He did a great job in persevering, you know? I mean, he really did. And anyway, that was an exciting second match, and we are going to go on to the third match, so we'll see you guys there. Take care. Bye.